I have been petitioning for this for a long time, and it has not happened yet, and I'm very disappointed.
Did you see the rumors about how Zendaya might be pregnant? I mean, there's proof that Zendaya might be, considering the clothes she's wearing these days, and how low-key they are being about the relationship. Before we take you through this chaotic journey of Zendaya's pregnancy rumors and how Tom reacted, don't forget to like the video and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all the news in the Hollywood industry. Anyway, the couple started out pretty slow, but it looks like they're finally picking up pace. I mean, I'm sure you all remember just how recently Tom talked about wanting to start a family and settle down with Zendaya. No Way Home is the third and perhaps final Spider-Man movie Holland stars in, and he finds that bittersweet. I loved every minute of it. I've been so grateful to Marvel and Sony for giving us the opportunity and keeping us on and allowing our characters to progress. It's been amazing, Holland says. And that's why for me, I don't want to say goodbye to Spider-Man, but I feel like we might be ready to say goodbye to Spider-Man. Holland has held the role of Peter Parker and his web-slinging alter ego since he was cast for Spider-Man Homecoming in 2015. Now he says it may be time to pass the torch. I don't want to be responsible for holding back the next young person that comes in who deserves it just as much, Holland says. He also talked about how he felt like he focused on his career too much, and now is the time for him to focus on himself and his family. I've spent the last 6 years being so focused on my career, Holland says. I want to take a break and focus on starting a family and figuring out what I want to do outside of this world. Indeed, the star says he looks forward to becoming a father one day, which is why Holland says if he weren't acting, he'd be a school teacher. In an interview, he said, "I love kids. I can't wait to be a dad. I can wait, and I will, but I can't wait. If I'm at a wedding or a party, I'm always at the kids' table hanging out. My dad's been such a great role model for me. I think I got a lot of that from him. So I think I'd be a primary school teacher or something like that." Y'all, can you imagine Spidey being your teacher? Anyway, at this point, everyone knows that Tom is a fan of babies. And that makes the rumor about Zendaya being pregnant not hard to believe. Redditor Emergency Silver 2019 shared a video of Tom visiting various hospitals in his MCU Spider-Man suit. He is seen posing with mini Spider-Men, holding babies, and spreading all-around joy. What a sweet guy. As pointed out by Reddit user Kentucky Fried L in the comment where they say, "He wasn't even playing Spider-Man, he was just being Tom. Holland doesn't need to put on an act to make these children happy." The video makes it clear just how much he enjoyed being around these children and snuggling some cute babies. This one Twitter user was pretty mad that no one informed them about the pregnancy. They tweeted, "Why didn't nobody tell me Zendaya was pregnant?" Another Twitter user had a lot of questions on their mind. They tweeted, "Why is Zendaya pregnant and moving in with Spider-Man?" This one Twitter user saw the news of Tom wanting to focus on his personal life, and they had some fun things to say. They said, "Dude said, F being Spider-Man, I'm trying to get Zendaya pregnant." Things have gotten so intense that some people believe their relationship is a PR stunt. This one Twitter user said, "Zendaya and Tom have been such a successful PR stunt. I know the head of Marvel is shaking and crying and throwing up that they didn't have them publicly flirting like this years ago." But another Twitter user was right there to set the record straight. They said, "When Zendaya's pregnant with Tom Holland's baby next year, will you still call it PR?" It looks like Tom Daya fans are always ready to defend the couple, and we absolutely love to see it. Don't go anywhere. You still need to see how Tom reacted to the rumors of Zendaya being pregnant. Tom has always been protective about Zendaya, so we understand why he might be reluctant to tell the truth to the world. This one time, he even stood in front of her to help her cover her dress. As seen in a video posted by Redditor Charles Richard 1994, Tom can be seen at a red carpet event, stepping in front of Zendaya in order to block her from cameras while she adjusted the bodice of her dress. This act earned virtual applause from fans as they noted his chivalrous support of his co-star. Another Redditor went as far as to compare Holland to the gentlemanly Keanu Reeves, another action movie star with a heart of gold, which is high praise indeed. And this wasn't the only time he defended Zendaya. Do you remember how the media chewed him and Zendaya alive when the news hit about them dating? It all started when a kiss at a traffic light between the couple got leaked onto the internet. After it got leaked, there was a lot of chaos all over the world. Everyone was suddenly interested in their life, and it was getting very difficult for Tom and Zendaya to keep their privacy. One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy really isn't in our control anymore, and a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that is shared with the entire world, Holland says. He has said very little publicly about the relationship, and you can sense it's something he's still navigating, trying to work out how much to give. I've always been really adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway, he says. We sort of feel robbed of our privacy. When he was asked if he was not ready to talk about it, he said, "I don't think it's about not being ready. It's just we didn't want to. It's not a conversation that I can have without her. You know, I respect her too much to say. This isn't my story. It's our story. And we'll talk about what it is when we're ready to talk about it together." I love how he does not talk about their life without Zendaya being there. He truly is a king. We understand that the entire thing with Zendaya's pregnancy, if it is true, can also be hard for him to keep a secret. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all remember his bad history with trying to keep secrets. Before the release of Avengers Endgame, Fantastic Fools shared one of their satirical articles on Twitter that stated that Tom Holland had accidentally uploaded the entire movie publicly online. Redditor Notorious Baba Yaga posted a screenshot of the tweet on Reddit with a comment from Holland saying, "This actually stressed me out. For a second I was like, crap, did I?" Holland is notorious for accidentally letting out spoilers about the Avengers and Spider-Man movies, but fans don't seem to fault him for it. Notorious Baby Yaga's post was captioned, "Tom Holland is so wholesome," summing up the sentiment that his inability to keep a secret is just purely endearing. There is still no confirmation as to whether she is pregnant or not, but we know why Tom wants to keep it a secret if she is. He told GQ, "The more you say yes to everything, the more they will take, and take until there is nothing left of you. People mistake my kindness as weakness," he says. "Sometimes I see people trying to take advantage of me because I'm a nice person. Let me tell you, when you're a 19-year-old kid, they really take advantage of you. They really do take advantage of you. You don't know any better. Now I look back and go, wow, I wish someone had told me that I could say no." We are so proud of how far they have come. Do you think Tom is not ready to talk about it because Zendaya isn't pregnant? Or is the couple trying to go through this phase of their life in a completely private way? Let us know in the comments. Also, do check out some of these other videos we have for you. Goodbye for now.